Let's listen to the podcast about lottery winners who lost it all by Oxford Reading University, Level A2.
Everyone dreams about winning the lottery. We imagine the numbers on the screen, the call from the shop, the big check, the cameras, and a new life full of money and freedom. But what happens after that? Some people's dreams turn into nightmares. Others make something beautiful with their luck. Let's listen to both kinds of stories. Jack Whitaker, the man who lost it all. In 2002, in the United States, a man named Jack Whitaker won a very big prize, more than $300 million. At first, it felt like a miracle. He helped his family, gave money to poor people, and even helped build churches. But soon, his life started to fall apart. Because everyone knew he was rich, many people came to ask him for money. Some lied, some tried to steal from him. His family had problems too, and there were sad accidents. Jack gave a lot of money away, but he also lost control. He said later that winning the lottery was the worst thing that ever happened to him. His story shows that money can't fix everything. Sometimes it even brings more problems. Evelyn Adams, lucky twice, then broke. In the 1980s, a woman named Evelyn Adams from New Jersey won the lottery not once, but twice. She won more than $5 million in total. Everyone thought she was the luckiest woman in America. But Evelyn liked to go to casinos. She wanted to win even more money. Little by little, she lost most of it on gambling. Years later, she said she had almost nothing left. Her story reminds us that even great luck can disappear if we don't use it carefully. Roy Cockrum, From Actor to Helper. Now, let's talk about someone who used his luck to help others. His name is Roy Cockrum. He lived in the United States and worked in the theater. In 2014, he won $153 million in the Powerball lottery. But Roy didn't buy fancy cars or houses. He decided to use the money for art and education. He started a foundation, a special organization that gives money to help theaters and artists. He said that the money was a gift, and he wanted to give it back to the world. Roy's story shows that money can do amazing things when we use it with a good heart. Less scatting, from jobless to chairman. Another lucky man was Les Scatting from Wales in the United Kingdom. In 2009, he had no job and very little money. Then he won £45 million in the Euro Millions lottery. Les and his wife decided to enjoy life, but they also helped others. He became part of his local football club, Newport County, and later became its chairman. He wanted to use his good luck to give something back to his community. He said, "Money can make you happy, but helping others makes you happier." Abraham Shakespeare, A Sad Story. Not every story has a happy ending. In 2006, a man named Abraham Shakespeare from Florida won about $17 million. He was a simple man who liked quiet life. But after he won, people started to follow him, ask him for money, and take advantage of him. A woman became close to him and said she would help him manage his money. Sadly, that woman later killed him and took his money. It was a terrible crime and a very sad end. Abraham's story teaches us that money can bring danger when it attracts the wrong people. Neil Wanless, The Quiet Cowboy. One more story, this time with hope again. Neil Wanless, a young man from South Dakota, lived on a small ranch. In 2009, he won more than $200 million. He could have left his simple life, but he didn't. He paid his family's debts, helped local people, and continued working on his ranch. He bought more land and took care of his animals. He said he wanted to stay the same person, only with a little more peace. Neil's story shows that it is possible to stay kind and calm, even when life changes suddenly. What can we learn? These stories are very different. Jack Whittaker and Evelyn Adams had millions, but they lost almost everything. Roy Cockrum, Les Scatting, and Neil Wanless used their money to build, not to destroy. And Abraham Shakespeare's story reminds us that not everyone wishes you well when you win. So maybe the real lesson is this: money can't change who you are. It only shows who you are. If you are kind, generous, and careful, money can make you stronger. If you are careless or too trusting, it can break your life. Winning the lottery sounds like a dream, but in the end, what you do after you win is what truly matters.
When you were listening, how many words felt new to you? Wouldn't it be great if you could just click on them and see the translation? Well, in the Ewa app you can. Listen to thousands of audiobooks. Check the meaning of new words as you read. Practice them later and remember faster. Try Ewa today and make learning easier. Send this story to a friend who likes free audiobooks. And now, check out another awesome video.